Hi, boys and girls. I'm back to read another chapter of Junie B. Jones is not a crook. Remember the last chapter, Junie B. Jones went out to recess with her wintry coat and her black furry mittens that Grandpa Miller had just bought her. But it's a little bit too warm out, so she ended up taking them off and setting them by the tree. And when recess was over, they weren't there. Chapter 4, No Teddy Backpack. I runned all around the tree. 911, 911, 911, I hollered, somebody stole them, somebody stole my mittens. Mrs. came very quick. They stole them, they stole my mittens, 911. I shouted some more. Mrs. bended down next to me. Who, Junie B? Who stole them? A stealer, that's who. A stealer stole them, and so what kind of school is this? Because I didn't even know there were crooks in this place. Mrs. said to calm down my voice. Yeah, only I can't even calm it down that good because I am heartsick, that's why. Heartsick is a grown-up word for when your heart is sick. I looked at the ground real sad. Now all I have left is this attractive jacket. Mrs. picked it up and she held my hand and me and her started to walk. You and I are going to the office, she told me. I quick tried to get my hand away from her. No, Mrs., I'm not allowed to go in there. Mother said if I get sent to the office one more time, I will get grounded, young lady. Tears came in my eye. Grounded, young lady, is when you have to stay on your ground. I said, plus also I can't go on the rug. Mrs. smiled. I'm not taking you to the office for punishment, Junie B. I'm taking you to find your mittens. I did a gasp. Principal? I asked very shocked. Principal stole my mittens? Mrs. laughed real loud. No, Junie B. He didn't steal your mittens. The office is where the lost and found is located. After that, she took my hand again, and we hurried to the office. There was a grouchy typing lady at that place. I am not fond of her. Junie B needs to look through the lost and found, Mrs. told her. Please send her back to class when she's finished. Then Mrs. went back to room 9 and left me there all by myself. The typing lady looked over the counter at me. I did a gulp. Yeah, only I'm not even bad today, I explained very nervous, because somebody stole my mittens, and, that's the end of the tale. The typing lady kept on looking at me. She didn't say any words. Sweat came on my head. Whew, it's getting warmish in here, isn't it? I said. Just then, I heard a door open. It was Principal. He was coming out of his office. I jumped up and down at that sight, because I know that guy very good. Now, we all know why Junie B. Jones knows him so well, don't we? Principal, look, it's me. It's Junie B. Jones. My mittens got stolen on the playground, and so Mrs. brought me here to get them, and so just hand them over, and I'll be on my way. No questions asked. Principal looked funny at me. Then he went to the closet and pulled out a big box. This is a lost and found, Junie B., he explained. Anytime that someone finds something that has been lost, they bring it here, and we put it in this box. How come? I asked. How come they bring it here instead of taking it home? Because one time I found a nickel in the street, and Daddy said I could put it in the bank. Because finding isn't the same as stealing, right, Principal? Finding is a lucky duck. The principal laughed a little bit. Well, finding a nickel in the street is different, Junie B. He said. For one thing, it would be almost impossible to discover who the owner of the nickel really was. And for another thing, losing a nickel isn't really a big deal. But when someone loses something personal, like mittens, for instance, well, that's a very big deal. And so if someone else finds the mittens, they can bring them to the lost and found, and the owner can get them back. He smiled. And that makes everyone happy, Junie B., he said. The owner is happy because her mittens are back, and the person who found them is happy because they've done a good deed. He pointed to a piece of paper on the box. See this? This poem the 3rd grade wrote about lost and found. It says, if you find stuff, bring it in. All day long, you'll wear a grin. I did a frown. Yeah, only here's the problem. I didn't lose my mittens. They got sold on purpose. And so no one will bring them in and wear a grin, probably. Principal raised his eyebrows. Well, you never know, Junie B. Why don't you look and see? He opened the box for me. Then my eyes got big and wide because it was filled with the wonderfulest items I ever saw. There were sweaters and sweatshirts and baseball caps and gloves and balls and a lunchbox and a scarf and sunglasses and a watch with Mickey Mouse on it. Also, there was a backpack that looked like a teddy bear. Hence the title of the chapter, Teddy Bear Backpack. Oh, I've always wanted one of these, I hollered real thrilled. I put it on my back and skipped around the office. How does it look back there, I asked. Principal runned after me. So here's Junie B. Jones skipping around the office. Don't think Principal looks very happy about that. He took the teddy off my back and he put it back in the box. We're looking for your mittens, remember? Just then I felt upset again, because I almost forgot about those furry guys, that's why. Oh yeah, my mittens, I said real glum. Then I looked through the box some more. They're not here, I said. My mittens are gone forever and ever, I think. I did a sad sigh. Then I picked up the teddy backpack again. Maybe I'll just take this instead, I said, because this teddy backpack will ease my pain, I believe. Principal said no. How come, I asked. Because the owner doesn't even want it anymore, I bet. Her mother already bought her a new teddy backpack probably, and so this one's just going to go to waste. Principal stood me up and turned me to the door. That meant I was leaving, I think. Come back tomorrow and look for your mittens again, he said. I talked real fast. Only I just remembered something. I used to have a teddy backpack just like this one, maybe. Only then I lost it, probably. And so I better take this one home with me or else my mother might be mad. The principal walked me to the door and he faced me down the hall. Goodbye, Junie B, he said. I hanged my head, real disappointed. Because guess why? Goodbye means no teddy backpack. Now, do you think it was the best idea for Junie B. Jones to take that backpack? I don't think so. It wasn't hers. Yes, she's upset about losing her mittens, but taking someone else's items isn't a good idea. Well, chapter 5 is titled Gargling and Scribbling. Makes me very curious. Gargling, like when I'm doing mouthwash? I don't know. It seems very interesting. I love you all so much. Sending big virtual hugs, and I'll see you real soon.